Hello everyone, I am Mrs. Bailey, and today we're going to be doing some cash stuffing of our sinking funds. We are going to do some not some grocery shopping, we're going to do some household shopping today. I need quite a few things from Sam's Club and rather Walmart or Kroger. We need to go over our meal plan to see what am I going to get for dinner today, and I think that's about it. Welcome back to everyone, and welcome if you're new. I normally like to give new subscriber shout outs, but even though I got quite a few lately, I can't see them yet. So sometimes YouTube's just a couple days behind on showing me, but thank you to everyone that's been subscribing. And for everyone else that is subscribed, or if you think you're subscribed, just check on the page and just make sure you are, because sometimes we think we are and we're not. So anyway, before I go to work today, I drive Lyft and Uber. My husband mostly drives Uber, and we also have our own businesses. So when everything is slow, we definitely do Lyft and Uber. So I'm going out to do Lyft today. I'm actually getting a late start today. So what we are doing today is we don't have any bills that's coming out. I'm going to pay the Jeep tomorrow. So I do have that money in the bank, but I have to also start stuffing for next week for the Jeep also, and we're going to pay that Jeep again next week, and we'll be caught up. I recently just had some things that happened this summer that was just horrific, just horrible, and I got behind on some things, and so you are actually in real time watching me get caught up. So the Jeep is the last thing that I needed to get caught up on, and while I've been getting caught up, I still have been paying down debt, which I'm going to try to leave a little screenshot over here, but my phone is completely paid off now, so I am excited about that. And the other thing is we bought the vanity yesterday for the sink. We bought the vanity and the sink yesterday. We went to Home Depot, and I got a good price for it. So it's probably not the one that I would have picked online. The one I would have picked online, even though that one, like this one at Home Depot, cost $149. But even though it was $149 at Home Depot, I mean online also, it was like $50 to deliver, or $100 to deliver on certain ones. And even if it was Prime, then they would mark it up to like $220 or whatever. So I did find one in Home Depot yesterday, so I'll be sure to leave a little clip right here of me, my sister-in-law, and my husband going to get it yesterday. Okay, so me, my sister-in-law, and my husband came to Home Depot, and I think this might be the vanity and sink that I'll get, and that's a great price. Where's the before tax, 154. Where's the pay? We don't want to. Oh, okay, I was looking at that 164.28.
It's like Christmas, right? Finally got this number.
Okay, we have it. Yeah, so but what I did was, because I stuffed, I'm going to get that out in a minute, but I stuffed $200 for it, and I only paid, because Mr. Bailey got some Gorilla tape on there. I need to see what the actual price was. So it was $149 times 6%. So we paid $157.94. So we basically paid $158 for it. So what I want to do is get out I'm going to get out the 200, and then I'm going to see what I'm going to do with the other basically $42. So I believe this is it right here. So we finished stuffing this last week. So it's actually sitting upstairs in my loft waiting to get installed. I haven't even called my landlord yet. I told him that I have it. I know you guys are probably like, why are you getting a sink if your landlords do it. Even though he had to replace the faucet, we did break the sink with the jar. So, you know, this how the sink is porcelain. We did crack it. So we needed a new one anyway. So we just went on and saved for it and bought it. So he's just going to put in the whole thing so he can just do one thing at one time. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 180, 85, 90, 95, 200. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these fives and I'm going to go into the emergency fund and just get out 5 ones and switch these out. Oh, you guys can't see that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put that right there and put this 5 in there. And we will be stuffing that later on. Okay. So I want to take out the 158. So we can put that 50 right there. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. So that's 150. 155. Give some of these crappy ones. Let's see. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so that will leave this left over. So let me count that again just to make sure. Okay, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we have $158 that I have to go put back in Mr. Bailey's account or my account. I'll probably just put it in my account since I have to pay the bills anyway. So we're going to put this back in his account because we did pay with his debit card yesterday. And so that means that we took money, you know, away from stuff that we were going to pay this weekend. So this is the money that was left over that I saved for going to Home Depot instead. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. So I was thinking like, oh, should I put it towards debt? Well, this is what I had planned for debt this week anyway. It could be something extra, and I know I'm going to probably get a lot of flack for that. But because when everything happened with my sink and my tub and it ruined my air fryer, you guys know we don't use a microwave, so we don't have anything to heat up the food. And even though some of the kids that they know how to heat up on the stove, like everybody pretty much knows how to heat up on the stove, but some of the food can possibly go to waste because some of them, especially my 19-year-old, bless his little heart, him and cooking, you know, like whatever. So, and then even with me cooking, like now when I'm warming up something or if I'm doing some kind of cooking that I normally would do in the air fryer, I'm doing it on the stove. I'm turning the stove on, heating up the house, having to turn the air conditioner on. So I'm thinking that I will go ahead and put this towards the air fryer. So we had $70 in the air fryer. I think with tax and everything, I needed $115. I know I said 60, but that should have been 65, I think. So let's say $115 minus the 70 that I have is $45. So if I put this 42, I would only need $3 more to get the air fryer. And because I have to go to Sam's Club anyway today, I may as well go ahead and grab that air fryer so that my life can become more easier because it's definitely harder. So I'm just going to make the executive decision and go ahead and put this towards air fryer. This is all of the stuff that I was going to have to stuff anyway today. It's just making it a lot easier on my pocket because you guys know we do have an irregular income anyway, so we do have to go out and make all of this money to put in here anyway. This is not a zero-based budget. This is like a backwards zero-based budget. So I'm going to put this towards the air fryer, which I believe was right behind it. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 65, 70 was the air fryer. I'm gonna take you guys with me to get it, but Okay. So 20, 40, 20, 40, 60. Jesus Christ, what's the matter with my brain? 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12. That's $112. So actually I said I was only going to put 60 and I put, what did I just put? 42. So let me put 42 over here. Okay, so I actually put, was it $5 or $6 more than what I need? How much did I just say this was? 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12. I only needed 109, so 112 minus 109. Oh, $3. I put $3 more. So I stuffed 63 altogether, right? 60 is what I needed. I did. Okay, I stuffed 62, I mean. Yeah, so I stuffed 62. Because I stuffed 20 and 42. Okay. So instead of 60. All right, so I am going to go put this in the bank too, because you guys know that I scan and go. So I'm going to go do that. And then the other thing, I'm so sorry if this is like taking forever. Okay, we need to see what we're going to cash stuff this. So I have my little page on the side. So actually, I'm going to do this in green. Okay, so I need $100 for the Jeep. We are going to put another, we might just do the same thing that we did yesterday, but except we're not going to be stuffing the air fryer. So that's one thing less. So we'll probably start putting stuff towards that now. We need, let's go ahead and do the 5 and tags, 5 and Sam's. Yep, 10 and Mr. B, 5 and Aria. Air fryer is good to go. The bed frame, let's go ahead and do, oh, air fryer's done. Okay, the bed frame, we're gonna go ahead and do 10. And the emergency fund, 23. And then we are gonna change the air fryer to debt, and we are going to go ahead and put 15 in debt. All right, so that leaves 100, 5, 5, 10, 5, 10, 23, 15. Okay, so 175 today is what we need. Okay, so I need to make sure that I have a $175. I'm about to go to work right now. I'm getting a late start. It's 8:48, so pretty much I'm going to be getting a 9 o'clock start. But I'm going to take you guys along with me. The other thing that I needed to do, I am not going to expense track this, but I am going to put this receipt into the Fetch Rewards app. If you don't know what that is, it's just an app where you take a picture of your receipt. They give you points. You can redeem your points for gift cards, any kind of gift card, even cash gift cards. So me and Mr. Bailey, we always take ours and we go on a date. So if you haven't yet, just use my code over here. It is you could rather scan it or just put the code in, and if you don't want to do that, it's also in the description box and you could just press it. I'll get points, you'll get points once you scan your first receipt. But I am going to expense track once I get back, but I need to go to here. Okay, so we did have the chicken stir fry, we did have the chicken noodles. Today we are going to have a veggie curry. So I do have some potatoes that I need to use up. I just need to see if I have spinach. We definitely have rice. I'm going to go over that in my head once I get in the car. But okay, we're making curry today. So that is going to be an easy meal. That is not going to break the bank. So that is better for me. So I'm going to go ahead and see how much I am actually about to put in the bank so that I will know once I get there, because I'm just gonna stuff it in the ATM. 5s, 1s. Okay. So some of this is going to be for bills and some of this is going to be for the air fryer. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, $270 I gotta go put in the bank. So let's go ahead and do that, and let's work. I'm not gonna take you guys along with me for my entire day, but I just will let you know like how I'm doing. But we're gonna go shopping, come back, expense track and cash stuff, and then that'll be the end of the video. Guys, as I was just counting the money to take back, that should be that number that we needed to cash stuff should be 173, not 175. I don't know where I got that 5 from, but yeah. So let's go ahead and put this money in the bank and do all what we have to do. I just wanted to come on and say that just in case, because I know y'all be yelling at me through the screen. All right, guys, so I went and picked up Mr. Bailey. I made $100 and I'm tired. Y'all know I got some woman stuff going on today, first day. So I'm about to go into Sam's Club, me and him, and we are going to get the air fryer and some household things, and then I'm going to go over to Walmart and get some household things too. Oh, can't get it. Okay, I was so nervous that it wasn't gonna still be on sale. So this is the air fryer, digital air fryer. Let me clean my camera. All right, let me check it out one more time just to make sure. Back it up a little bit. Okay, they won't let us pull this out. They got a zip tied in there, but yeah, so I could cook. Yeah, it's not as big as I thought it was, so that's actually a good thing. And then everything is digital. 14, it's got 14 things to do. Air fry, roast, bake, broil, toast, warm. Get your buggy out in the middle of the thing. Pizza, low, dehydrate. And then they got air fry presets. This is what Timothy needs. Fries, wings, nuggets, snacks, vegetables. And then they got an oven rack, 12 by 13 baking pan, an air fryer basket, and just a regular pan. Okay. Let's get it, sugar. I don't think it'll go in the... What? Oh, great. Mr. Bailey wants some kiwi. Mr. Bailey trying to get his healthy snacks. So, $8.98. Y'all got an attitude and I'm hungry, so I'm about to get me a slice of pizza.
There you go, baby.
Huh?
There you go.
I mean, I want it now.
Oh. It didn't hit the ground, but
Yeah, but it hit that buggy.
You definitely got.
All right, so we got this stuff in here. Now we have to go over to Walmart. Okay, so we were just at Sam's Club over there, and now we're about to go to Walmart and get some stuff. We have the car wash. He's cleaning out the car before we go home. After this, we're gonna go ahead and cash stuff. All right, guys, so we are back home. If you hear some stuff in the background, my daughter's about to make some cornbread. Instead of me making a curry today, we're gonna finish the chicken and noodles from yesterday and also the stir fry from the day before. And then I will make the curry tomorrow because Mr. Bailey does want that. So my daughter said, and also my daughter, your daughter. Okay, so let me go to expense tracking and let's see. We are going to, okay, so yesterday, even though this is the receipt from the air fryer, I mean, not the air fryer, from the sink, we did have the Gorilla Tape on there, and that was for something in the house. So that's going to be under household. And that was $5.98 plus tax. So 106. Okay, so $6.31. And then so we went to Walmart today. You guys went with me, kinda. And we got all household items. And that was, what was it? $15.82. I had to get me something from Sam's because I was about to fall out. I actually still am about to fall out. Like my energy is on 0, maybe 5%. So we're gonna have to put this out of food and drink, and that was $2.65 for a pizza combo. And then I'm not gonna expense track the air fryer, but the other stuff. So of course I gotta, because Mr. Bailey got the food with it, so y'all know he always do that to me. So both of these was Sam's. Grocery, household. All right, so the grocery was, the walnuts was $8.98, and the kiwi was $7.97. So that came up to $16.95. And then the bounce was $11.48. That was the fabric softener sheets, and the gang was $19.98. And that does have tax on it. So times 6%. So that part came up to $33.35. Okay. So let's go ahead and see where we were at. Household, we was at $62.80. So minus $6.31. It's $56.49 minus $15.82. $40.67 minus $33.35. $7.32. All right, and food and drink. We have $27.36 left. Minus $2.65. $24.71. And then the last thing was groceries. We was at $31.22. Minus $16.95. We're at $14.27. I told you guys that we might go over on groceries, but the reason why I'm not going to be upset about that is because I really bought enough meat and stuff to go into next week also. So if I would have just bought meat for this week, I wouldn't have went over, but so far we haven't. So okay, let's go back over here so we can cash stuff. Hey, Tim. And I already told you guys about the receipts earlier with Fetch. So I'm just going to set those to the side because I do need to scan. So we do have the money that we took out. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so first the Jeep. Uh-oh. Okay, so the Jeep, we're gonna put in $100. 50, 70, 90, 100. And now the Jeep has 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92. That was my oven just preheated, y'all. And I don't think we have to put anything else in that binder. So we did put 100 in Jeep. Tags. That's my registration for my Honda. It is due in around Mr. Bailey's birthday. Well, it has to be by his birthday. So we're just gonna put another 5 in there. So now the tags have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I am keeping track of that. So 925 cash 5. So now it has 40. And then Sam's Club, that is due on the 30th. So we're gonna put another 5 in there. Let me just, well, let me make 925 cash 5. Let's just make sure it's gonna be 85. 5. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. So it does have 85. Okay. And I'm gonna have to come back to this binder. We put 5. Okay. Mr. Bailey, we want to put $10. This is for his birthday. And I'm gonna keep repeating myself for this because I am getting new subscribers every day. So this is Mr. Bailey's birthday is at the end of October, and we are gonna do like a little staycation. So it's gonna be like a staycation slash date night, just me and him. And so each one of these hearts is $10. So if we mark them all, it will be $250. And we do have a discount at a major hotel chain. I don't even know if you guys saw me mark that, but this is the one I just marked. The major hotel chain. So we're gonna go there for an evening, and this is also gonna be for dinner, which we're also gonna, hopefully we'll be able to save, because we're also gonna use our Fetch Rewards for dinner also. So let's see, 50, 150, this should be 170. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 150, 160, 170. How much did I just put in here? 5 or 2? Did I put the money in there? I don't think I put the money in there, did I? I think that's what it was. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 30, 40, 50, wait a minute. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I don't think I put the $10 in there. I just marked it. We'll know at the end. So that's 170. So Mr. Bailey, we put 5 in. And then Aria, I'm just gonna set this to the side because I think I might have to come back to that too. Aria is my niece. We're gonna put $5 into her envelope. Her birthday is in January, and we're slowly starting to save for it. We normally kind of miss out sometimes because of not being prepared. So we're just slowly putting money in here so that when it comes around, whatever we do, we will be prepared. We normally try to go somewhere warm, so, and get like an Airbnb and all of the family. So like our lodging, well, it wouldn't even be like $300, but we'll still have to get down there, which we would probably drive or whatever. So wherever we go. So that's what we're saving for in this. And she's like one of my kids, so that's why I save for her also. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 110, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. She now has 145. Does she really? 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10. No. I am really being slow today. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 110, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 135. Okay, that sounds better. I'm like, I don't remember putting that much in there. All right, and then the air fryer, we went and purchased today. So Mr. Bailey is back there getting the spot ready for it right now. The next thing we wanted is to eventually get, I have a mattress that I bought a couple months ago before my father passed away, and then we just totally forgot what we was doing. So we are trying to save up for the base for the mattress, and I want to put $10 into there. So I am actually going to put this 20 in here and put a 10 back. So that is now 20, 30, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So it now has $70. Once we pay off some of this stuff that we have over here, I'll probably start putting a little more in there, but I'm also going to add on some sinking funds, which you guys will see. That's going to go towards our savings and our debt. So you guys will see that in the upcoming week. But we did put another 10 in there. And then the emergency fund, I'm going to go back to that. Somebody just asked me in the comments, today is Thursday the 25th for me. So somebody said, if somebody gave you $100 to put in the, and I hope I didn't offend them, because I was really just like kidding around, like, but serious at the same time. They said, if somebody gave you $100, why you just didn't put the $100 in here? And then stuff like 28, something they said. But that's because, for one, I am a content creator, so I do have to make content every day. So when I do my cash stuffing, I just break it up over whichever cash stuffings I'm going to do for over the week. And then also, I forgot to mark it off last time. This is a link down below if you guys like this book, but it has like it's called the Ultimate Book of Savings Challenges. It has a bunch of savings challenges, but if I put $23, if I make each one of these bubbles $23, I'll save $1,012. I'm restarting this over. So I did one yesterday, but now I'm about to do another one today. So that's 3 bubbles. So that's another reason why I just kind of split it up like that. So I'm going to put $23 into there, and now the emergency fund has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, $69. So I am tracking that. So 925, cash 23, and it now has 69. And then the last thing I want to do, which is in this binder also, is debt. I want to put $75 towards debt this week. So I'm going to put $15 in there. So I have 15 right here. And it is going to go towards one of my credit cards, so that's why I'm putting it in there. And I haven't stuffed in here since June, so $9.25, cash 15, and now we have 15. All right, so that is it for today's video. If you made it to this point, thank you so much. I really appreciate you for staying. If you could just leave a comment, even if it's just an emoji, that helps out with the channel, because we are, I was about to say we are debt free, but I'm gonna speak that into existence. We are monetized on this channel, and all of the money that we're making on YouTube is going towards our debt this year. So If you know how to hype up the video, go ahead and do that. Also, likes and shares help, and I believe I said it earlier, but if you are subscribed, just go ahead and check and make sure you are. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We probably are gonna, did I just do that? I don't know. We probably are going to finish cash stuffing some of this stuff, and I don't know, so kind of some of the same old thing. But I appreciate you all for just watching me grow. I'm gonna pay this tomorrow. Grow with my debt, with paying off my debt and getting caught ahead. I appreciate you guys for watching me every day. But yeah, these are some of the things that we have to pay this week, so we're gonna be doing that tomorrow also. So I will see you guys tomorrow with some kind of video. Thanks for watching.